hello, hello, welcome. My name is Rainy Day, and I'm a generational psychic medium who has clairvoyant lineage extending back for generations. I have had the gift of spiritual insight since birth. Yes, I see dead people. I read energy. I'm professionally licensed, very proud of that, an exceptional clairvoyant medium, a respected spiritual educator, a gifted spiritual channel, and an accurate medical medium. You can find more information about me on my website at www.raineyday.com, RAINEYDAY.com. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Please share my channel so that I can continue to bring you the content that expands your mind, body, and spirit. So, are you ready? Let's fast forward your spiritual growth and let's touch the future. On my website and contained within my podcast on SoundCloud at Rainy Day Psychic Medium, I am pathworking your life's purpose, that weekly guidance for an entire year. I think we're in week 12, and this is a free download. How this works is I draw a signifier card. It's the signifier of the energy surrounding the week ahead, and then I pull 3 cards, but it's either from a tarot deck or oracle deck or a combination of those. And this program is designed for you to learn how I do it and then make it your own. In addition to seeking guidance from spirit, I also give you spiritual techniques and methods, not only that I use, but other approaches that have been handed down to me through those generations, my ancestors, in honor of my ancestors. So, for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do the full 3-card spread, just the energy surrounding the week ahead. Let's see if that resonates. And again, go on my website and download the full weekly guidance or listen to the full reading on my podcast. And it's on SoundCloud, so link in my bio. Again, I will never push you or solicit you. I just want you to take away from these weekly lessons only what resonates. If it does not feel right, throw it away. And I say that for anything. If your energy is lighting up, then you've landed where you needed to be. You're hearing what you need to hear, and the message is aligning with your energy. And you, my friend, have made that divine connection with spirit. So I always like to start out with a quote. So let's get started. By Dr. Wayne Dyer. Life is never boring, but some people choose to be bored. Let that sink in. So the energy surrounding this week is one of my favorite cards, the 4 of Cups. Time to reflect and meditate. There's frustration, not getting your own way. My glass is half full. No appreciation for what you have. Indifference, I don't care. Passivity, unconcerned, bored with life. Negative thoughts, missed opportunities. Self-defeating opportunity, though, of gratitude. And there's also some mental human experience unavailability, and cups are associated with those situations or events pertaining to emotions, relationships, feelings, subconscious, and the element of water. What I identify with the suit of cups is also that intuition and psychic ability. The suit of cups is highly influenced also with your heart chakra. Cups are our subconscious, and when things are in our head and our consciousness, typically, when we are in our head, in school, there was always this one kid who had everything their parents ever wanted her to have. Her cup runneth over. They were that kid who had every new toy, wore great clothes, and seemed to have it all. When you got to know them, they were never satisfied or appreciative of anything. We all have that one friend. I knew this girl that got a brand new car when she turned 16. She just handed her keys over to all of our friends without a care or worry, and none of us had any insurance. What? Craziness. And on one typical day, one of our friends took the car out for lunch, and we never saw him again. He just drove off the road on his way up to Lake Tahoe, and he passed. He died. The owner of the car never seemed affected by it. Daddy just got her out of trouble, and guess what? Bought her another new car. This 4 of Cups comes with a type of warning. The negative aspect of this card is being disengaged and dispassionate with life. This is that shadow side of this card. Even though my experience with the 4 of Cups was beyond imaginable. I was instantly reminded by my friend's loss. I was clearly shown the beauty of my own life. Life is precious. And from that day forward, I just became humble. I found gratitude in all things. The owner of the car taught me immeasurable lessons to be more present, expand my viewpoint, be aware of my peripheral, and become more focused on seeing the extraordinary opportunities and the power of just being alive. The woman in this card, as you look at it, fails to see the rainbows in her peripheral. And for the purpose of this, go look on the Light Seers Tarot. Oh my God, her cards are amazing. Look at that Four of Cups, because that's the cup. That's the card I am referring to. She just fails to see the rainbows in her own peripheral. There's a hand offering her a full bowl and the beauty and the serenity all around her. The bitch just looks bored. She seems restless, like maybe a little insecure and absolutely privileged. Like Veruca Salt in Willy Wonka, the spoiled brat who began thinking that anything she ever wanted, she would always get. She threw fits when she didn't get it, and daddy would run to the rescue, kind of like my friend. The Four of Cups is that girl. Be mindful of how your actions impact others. Are you not seeing the rainbows? Then you're definitely not seeing your own light. She's so impatient with herself. She even might be feeling that she can't do anything. Why can't everyone else seem to do it? And it adds on the energy, the weight of expectation that she's put upon herself. I love that the author states that this girl doesn't even like the pillow she's sitting on. Just like Veruca Salt, it's too hard. What a waste of time. Comparing yourself to so many others. She spends so much time thinking her life away. I call it coulda, shoulda, woulda aspect that we incorporate into our human existence and on our heads. You see, she's in her head. No moving forward, not even taking a leap backward. She's just in the same exact place where we found her. The Four of Cups is asking you to check your emotions. Do you radiate gratitude, or do you radiate a discharge of never enough? Think about that. So ask yourself right now, is your glass half full or is it half empty? There are numerous invitations and opportunities flowing like the water element to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. But are you always saying no? Do you turn these opportunities away as though you're not even interested? Another aspect to consider is, do you turn these opportunities away, or do you even see them because you're too busy doing shit that doesn't matter? Have you taken on too much that's not yours? You need to evaluate your plate and decide what's important to you. Are you afraid to take a chance? You must put fear, that ego, and don't forget, you need to name it like we talked about before. Put it aside and take that leap of faith. Do you decline those new opportunities because they don't align with what you think your future path is? This card is so valuable on your journey to that life's purpose. You don't need to have everything all mapped out. When I decided to take a job in Alaska, going there for the first time by myself, I didn't know exactly what to expect. It was a little scary, and it truly was a leap of faith. It wasn't easy walking on tundra, but I went anyway, and I kept navigating the road ahead, one foot in front of the other. Did I ever tell you how much Rainey hates tundra? Was I in a great position to decline this offer? I could have found so many excuses not to take it, but I asked Spirit for it. I didn't wait for a door to be open that might have been a better fit. I didn't close that door. I stepped right through it and was so glad I did. What a great opportunity of learning, growing, and I created a space where I could reflect on my next great leap. Another key aspect is that it is okay not to accept an opportunity now, but maybe at a different time. You don't close the door completely. Check in with your solar plexus, your gut check, like we talked about from last week, and trust the answer that you are being given. I was bored with my life before Alaska, and I asked Spirit to bring me an opportunity where I could travel for work. Be careful what you ask for, LOL, because it could come true. When I made a decision, I went within and I trusted Spirit. I had a greater sense of direction. I gave myself space to listen to that inner voice, my inner knowing, so that I could gain more clarity. Maybe it's time for you to go within your sacred space, ask the law of intention, and then listen, the law of meditation. So let's start our exercise for the Four of Cups. What a great time to start implementing into your daily ritual the universal law of listening. That's meditation. You don't have to sit for hours on end. Meditation can be simple and short, and it takes on many forms. Driving is a form of meditation. Even music, listening to music has so many spiritual attributes that you can use in this spiritual journey. Take a walk out in nature. Sit by a water fountain and just listen. It's magical. Take a warm spiritual bath and soak in spirit. Tapping is also a form of meditation, and it stimulates your meridian pathways that improves that flow of energy. So go on YouTube and find meditations that resonate. They can be guided or free flow. Google what is meditation and how to do it, and then make it your own. See what resonates. Not every meditation is going to work for you, but keep trying, keep trying. Finding your meditation groove will take you stepping up and committing to this spiritual ritual. Find what works for you. And like every spiritual practice, if it doesn't feel right, it's not for you. But don't get discouraged. Just keep trying different things, because in the long run, it will be one of the keys. Spirit is handing you a key that you can use to connect with Spirit. This is where I connect. I connect with Spirit and those universal intelligent beings of light. It works. You just need to make an effort to do so and get curious. Life is a dichotomy. So let's perform a quick meditation and see if this works for you. Before we do, I want to give you just a couple of people that I love on YouTube that I even meditate with. Melanie Beckler, my angel girl. Oh my gosh, she's great for the chakras, angels, clearing, cleansing, fantastic. Just this gentle, beautiful soul. And my ultimate favorite is Steve Noble. Some of his stuff may seem pretty far out to a few people, but others, it's just like, wow, where has that meditation been all my life? Like a violent flame meditation, or a meditation to meet your spirit guide, and a meditation with Kuan Yin. Oh, it's so beautiful and gentle. I actually emulate that when I'm giving meditation classes. So try them out, Steve Noble, fantastic. And there's so many more. If you don't want a guided meditation, try solfeggio binaural beats. And don't ask me to spell it, because I'm just not going to. I'll probably get it wrong. But solfeggio binaural beats are in different hertz and different frequencies. Well, your aura, your energy, is also frequency. It's vibration. If you look at the light spectrum, at the lowest end is that red, and it's not as powerful as at the upper end, that beautiful violet color, which is, I forget what it is, but look it up, study this, study wavelengths and what they are, because my secret, I've been this way my whole life. I read energy. And I see people with their energy way out here and their crown chakra wide open, and muddy chakras in their physical body. And then you have this etheric body where your aura is, your energetic essence resides. So I keep my energy close to my physical body. So when disruptions come in, I can decipher them. I know if it's a lower vibrational energy, I can send it to the light. I know when it's a departed loved one, and it helps me to connect in a more profound way. It also, because of being, an empathic person, I know keeping my energy close, I don't have to worry about picking up other people's energy and not recognizing it. I've learned those disturbances and disruptions that aren't feeling like me, that it's something else. And so I need to tune into what it is and just say, hey, not today, not today. So we're going to do a quick meditation to just bring your energy closer. Very simple. It's not going to be very long. So I want you to just find a comfortable space. For me, I love to be in my sacred space. And I light a candle, which I've already done before, because I light a candle. It's my signal to spirit that I'm ready to work. And I've studied with Lisa Williams. She's such a wonderful, she's paved the way for so many of us. Her signal to spirit, because if you don't signal to them and set boundaries, they're going to poke at you all the time. You're like, oh, there's a light. She can talk to us. So I let them know that when my candle is lit, I'm ready to work. Unless I'm on fire or my family needs me, leave me alone. Those are boundaries. But it's also a signal to bring in other beings of light that help me connect, either on a psychic wavelength or a mediumship type of energy. And you can find these. I have quite a few. I have a chakra one, and I have a green goddess one. I've got so many beautiful ones, but you can find these in my little spirit shop at rainyday.com. So I've lit my candle. I'm going to say a little prayer. To invite my team in spirit, I ask you to please step into my beautiful sacred space. All of those beings from all dimensions, space, and time that are here only for my highest and best. Please step in. Please support me on my spiritual journey. I call in the angels, the seraphim angels, the ascended masters, those departed loved ones that are here to support me, and any other beautiful light being that is only here for my greatest and highest good. Archangel Michael, please step into this space, clear it and cleanse it, and remove any lower vibrational frequencies that are also not here for my highest and greatest good. And source energy, thank you for this beautiful connection and this beautiful body here in this lifetime. Please help me experience it in the greatest way possible, in the best way possible. Keep me on my path. And I thank you all for showing up. And it's that easy. A little prayer. Just feel it from your heart and get comfortable. And I like to meditate with my hands, my palms up, so that I am receiving and I am creating this energetic, it's almost like the eternity symbol, but it doesn't intertwine. It's just a beautiful, constant flow of energy. And I like to put them in my lap. And I like to sit up when I meditate because it just keeps me more awake, because I can go to sleep pretty easy. So just relax. And, you can ring a bell to signal the spirit to come in. You can put a hat on like Lisa Williams, take it off when you're not working, whatever works for you. And I'm not one to say this is how you have to do it, because I don't believe in that. Everybody has their own way of connecting and working with spirit. So just ground yourself real quick into Mother Earth. Just run that energy. It's a silver cord. Just run it down from the bottom of your feet and tether yourself around Mother Earth's core, around Mother Earth's heart. Just feeling grounded and feeling a gentle pull of gravity, keeping you in this moment, space and time. And take a gentle deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just do this a few times. And now, just breathe as you normally would. And I want you to feel all 7 of your energy centers starting at the base of your spine. We're going to go fairly quickly, but just imagine the color in the general area and just imagine it clear and cleanse and operating at its optimal vibrational frequency. And red, run that energy. Yellow, orange, Going to skip around just a little because I'm going to where I feel I really need to light up. And let's go up to our heart space and to our throat chakra and to my crown. My crown needs to open. And my third eye so that I may see clearly. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white light. Now, those colors are the same colors that emanate from your human body all the way out into your etheric field. Just imagine that you're embraced in a rainbow with red closest to your physical form and purple or white light at the farthest ends of your auric field. That's your etheric body. And let's just run those colors starting close to our physical form. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white light. And again, whatever color for your chakra system works for you is just right for you. Now imagine, let's run those colors again slowly from your physical form, your etheric energy, your aura. We're going to stop at the furthest reaches. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white light. Just put your arms up and reach out on both sides and feel that white light touching the tips and coming close to you. The tips of your fingers, and gently draw your arms back in. And as you do, your etheric field is going to start looking like an egg and slowly coming in closer and closer to your physical form until your hands meet at your chakra, your heart chakra. And feel your energy. It's about a foot of a force field all around you, that beautiful rainbow energy. And just take a gentle deep breath in of all of these frequencies. And hold, hold, hold. And just let it out. And that's how you also reset your energy. And just breathe as you normally would. Now, with your hands still in front of your heart chakra, I want you to make kind of a rectangle or a diamond shape with your hands and put it in front of your heart chakra. We're going to open our heart chakra because it is also a portal to divine energy, a portal to other dimensions, space, and time. So we're just going to make sure that this portal is open, clear and cleansed, and vibrating at its optimal frequency. And I want you to just remember when you watch The Wizard of Oz, remember the Emerald City? I want you to picture that in your mind's eye. Beautiful emerald green color. Oh, it's just incredible. And we're going to take that color and we're going to breathe it into our heart space. On the count of 3, we're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathing into our heart space and gently releasing it. Releasing all that no longer serves you in this space. Now another gentle deep breath in, breathing in this beautiful emerald green light, opening up our heart space. Breathe in and gently release out through your mouth. Releasing what we can at this time that no longer is serving our greatest good. And now one final gentle deep breath of emerald green light. And as just gently breathe in, it doesn't have to be a deep, deep one. Just breathe in, breathing in that green emerald light, clearing and cleansing and opening. And as you breathe out, just let it gently flow out. And bring your hands back up, holding them in front of your heart chakra. And now you are going to thank your team in spirit. and ask them to help you be mindful of keeping your energy close to your physical form and all of your physical chakras running at their most optimal frequency. And your etheric energy that is close to your body is clear and cleansed. We're going to ask Archangel Michael for the next few days just to watch over, set the intention, watch over my etheric field and help me clear out any gray spots, any other disruptions, any colors that are just not flowing the way it should flow, that perfect vibrational flow all around our human physical form. And thank your team and spirit for coming, your angels, your ascended masters, any guides, your team and spirit that are always here to help you. And thank that divine life force energy for allowing you, your soul, to inhabit this physical body. Because remember, our bodies are just a shell to carry around our soul that has had many, many lifetimes of experiences. And this is just another wonderful experience, another great spiritual journey on that long soul's beautiful path ahead. And so finally, take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. You may open your eyes, and I always like to clap 3 times. Just kind of a signal also to my team and spirit. Okay, I'm not working anymore. These are my boundaries. It also kind of clears off any residual energy that is not yours that you've accumulated. Do this often. Keep your energy close. And I'm going to blow out my candles so that my team and spirit knows, you know what? I'm done. If you found this helpful, I'm going to be doing more of them to help you develop those spiritual, beautiful gifts that everybody has. Please subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a thing, because I'm going to be doing more impromptu. And I'm also going to be doing some live readings. If you're interested in me bringing forth a departed loved one, please email me their picture and just their first name. Email me a couple of pictures, but understand that they may be broadcast. And so if you're comfortable with that, please do that. You can email me at hello@raineyday.com. That's RAINEY.com. You can find me, Little Spirit Shop. Find me at, of course, raineyday.com, www.raineyday.com. Book a session with me. And also I have a weekly free guidance that does exactly what we did with the 4 of Cups and a 3-card draw. After every 3-card draw, you do an exercise so that you can grow in your spiritual gifts. So are you ready to fast forward your spiritual growth? I would hope so. Join me. Before I leave you, let me give you some Rainey wisdom. Deal with life head on. Do not avoid any of those problems because they won't go away. You'll need to attend it sooner or later. If not, the universe has a way of making us. Yes, they do. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, night, wherever you are tuning in from. Please don't forget to like and share so I can continue to bring you this incredible content. I'm not a singer, right? Have a great day. 3, 2, and 1.